Hey, Atomics. AP is that 145. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, get out of there! Fuck you, motherfucker! Right, that is not happening. Nah, it's just that it thinks it's his grind spot. It isn't. See, I'm not going to initiate because I want to engage in the combat, but I don't want to be the person that's responsible for the death here. Right, his flag. Yay. Oh, he's grabbing me like shit, man. I'm stun locked, I'm stun locked, I'm stun locked for fucking days. Nah, I'm not having this. I am not having this. This is exhilarating. This is like heart pounding, adrenaline. I love it. This is why PvP is just so awesome. This is what I love. designing because I want to grind. Essentially, my goal here is to be grinding. I need to keep my wits about me. APDP 145246. No awakening in PS4. Motherfucker. Oh, his cooldowns. Oh, I just needed to take him down before them cooldowns come down. Oh man, this is exhilarating. Yeah, so it looks like this guy's got like one burst combo, and if I can fight through that with protected area, then he's got like a really long kind of cooldown before he can reburst. So I just need to be able to calm myself down essentially and focus on what I'm actually doing. I mean, ultimately, if this guy keeps doing this, he's got the choice to leave, right? He's got the choice to go, this is my grind spot, I'm keeping it, I'm going to fight for it, right? If he's going to go red, then that's his choice. But look at my armor now. This needs repairing, I think. So your PvP really does a number on your armor. Yeah, it was a DK. Which guy is the weapon dude? It's not you. You. Oh man. Oh, there you're hiding.
Ellen, from the helms.
Right, let's go back. Oh, is it Musa? Oh, okay. Difficult to see in such fast environment. But thinking about it, it probably wasn't Musa. Sure, so I'm currently sat on a duo Uria. As you can see, the durability is really shit because I've had a bit of an enhancement issue, but I've got I think like a 35-40 stack ready to have a go at enhancing that. And then the rest is, these are Pry because I've been using those to get this to try. So these are going back up to, gonna have to go back up to duo as well, but trying to re-enhance this to duo has built me the stack to get my Uria leveled up. So yeah, I did have full duo, but now I'm just, it's a little bit up and down at the moment, but it's just a case of I'm looking for I'm actually getting a bit of cash, to be honest with you. That's what the main focus is right now, is get hand-ins for cash so I can get Cron Stones, so I can have a bash at upgrading that Uria to try. Oh no, I got knocked out by the mobs. Oh, this is annoying. Right. Oh, did I fall through the fucking floor then? Oh, he's just beating me. I'm really pushing this as hard as I can right now. I think this is good though. This is really pushing me. How far back behind is PS4 on Xbox or PC? Like a million years. No, it's like 5 years or something. The PS4 is about maybe 6 months behind Xbox, but they seem to be changing the distribution of the patches. It feels a lot more accelerated than it was on Xbox, so there's that. This is just like such a waste of time. I mean, I could be more productive if I just switch servers, but I kind of enjoying this. I need the practice in PvP, and so this is a really good opportunity to try and... It's really difficult when you've got like a group of people though, like the mobs getting in your way. Like there was a point where I was trying to teleport and I got knocked down by one of those cannon bursters or whatever they're called, and that was really detrimental. So I felt like I was in a good position at that point. Just kill it with it. Possibly. I'm getting a bit distracted by the mobs, so there it's flagged now. There we go. Oh, good old helmet. This is really nice. It's a DK, isn't it? It's not a Musa, it's a DK. Oh god, yeah. Right, so the moment he flags, I just need to do PA because if I don't, I'm dead. I think I need one of those upgraded controllers with more buttons on the back because it's really difficult to get the combos that I need. So like I could have pots just sat there on the back, for example. That would make it a lot easier. Protected area, so let me just load it up so you can see. Oops, maybe don't stop in the middle of a load of mobs. Would be a good idea. Right, hopefully I'll get 10 seconds to actually show you what I'm talking about. Right. So protected area. So you get 999 DP for 4 seconds. So that's for you and like everyone around you. And super armor while you're using it. So it's basically almost invulnerability for that 4 seconds. Right, okay. Let's go back. if this guy, like, if I literally can't beat this guy, then I think it would be fair for me to switch server because, you know, he's beat me and, you know, gets his sleep. So I'll kind of go on that principle. If he beats me like twice more, then that's it. And I'm gone. It's probably fair to say. Otherwise, I think it's bordering on toxic. I'm gonna go the other way around because ultimately, like, I just want to grind. I'm not here to fight. The fighting's fun, but it's not why I'm here. So, if you flag on someone, which is this, the little sword, right, you can attack anybody, yeah, as long as they, like, at the level 15 have accepted the quest and whatever, right? Now, if someone else flags on you, they will go red, right? You don't need to do anything, you can just immediately attack back. Their name will go red, and they will literally just hit them right in the opposite to the mob. You don't need to do anything different, just attack, essentially. If you're finding that you're not doing any damage, then chances are they're a lot higher level than you, and you're just literally not hitting them, so smooth way. So it's clear to me that we're probably, me and this guy are in a similar sort of bracket, but he's been outplaying me so far, so is what it is. So like for me in PvP, the strategy is pop the PA and then hit them with Fireball Explosion and then get them with Chain Lightning. Now what I've found just in these last couple of fights is that that combo was great if I wasn't like losing him. He's kind of like really fast and I'm losing track of where he is in relation to like all the other mobs I'm fighting. I'm sort of getting really disoriented. This magic lighthouse, it's just the best. So what it does is it like reduces the DP of surrounding mobs and gets aggro. I thought you were wrong. I need to go and unload my horse anyway. Not unload, load my horse. Wish you could sort by weight, that would be really helpful. Right, so I think these are the heavy ones. Yarp. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to send the other heavy ones back via my storage maid. Could really do with some more storage maids. God, I'm going to spend so much money on this game throughout its life. map now. Oh god. Many. I'm gonna go through nodes a bit later on if you want. I was gonna make like a sort of a tutorial on ultimate reform stones. So that requires a fair few nodes. Off the top of my head, like the main nodes that I've got are links from Velia, Heidel, Kepler, and Alternova, I think. So there's very specific purposes why I've been, chosen, these nodes in particular. So the no-brainer is the chicken nodes in Velia, because you need to be making, harvesting chicken for feeding of your workers, and there's also imperial cooking that's coming in the future. I should probably get the potato nodes, if I'm being honest. I've been really freaking lazy. I should really get the potato nodes as well. And the honey node, the Alejandro farm near Heidel, got that because that's going to be good for imperial cooking. And the other nodes are focused on the crafting, so there's 3 things that I focused on crafting. So you've got your steel tools for gathering, those can get you lucky tools that way, so you can get more hards and sharps. Grunal armor, I'm crafting grunal armor because, valuable. And it's what I wear, and it's been really useful to repair my stuff. And the other one that I'm crafting is ultimate armor reform stones, so that I can upgrade my gear. So all my gear is now ultimate, I believe. So I don't really need to do that for my own personal benefit. So maybe to sell, but those are the things that I'm using. So I've been connecting the nodes together, the resources that I need there. So we're looking at like alchemy resources, your ores like iron and zinc and things like that. And those are all necessary for crafting. A few bits and pieces. The rest of it I've just been kind of like filling in the gaps with gathering. Oh, you got a weapon box on the first try, well done. I know what that feels like. I haven't had one on this server, but when I was on Xbox, I got a dandelion off Garanda on my second attempt. So yeah, it was super lucky, and it feels absolutely awesome. Totally privileged to be in that position, especially when I was doing maybe like 0.01% of the overall damage to the mob, and You almost feel like fuck off. Alright, I'm not fighting you on these terms. I'm going to heal up and I'm going to go back and I'm going to be prepared. Are they coming for me? Right. I need to get away from there because my PA is down and they apparently lost aggro there. I don't know if you noticed that, if you saw how when I cast protected area, you'll saw like a load of immune thingies coming up. So that was basically that DK doing the combo and not getting anything from it. Do you know what, I need to burn off this percent. Because this is the lightning bolt, which is linked to this. Freaking hell, my army's repairing again. Yeah, the lightning bolt that's linked to the 100% is really useful. It's part of the combos, so it's a down attack. So the explosion, the fireball explosion, if you lead straight into Thunderbolt from that, you get extra damage because the fireball it knocks them down. So you get extra damage from the Thunderbolt going down onto them. PvP really takes its toll on your armor, especially when you've got feck all durability. Oops. Oh my god, get on the road! Yeah, Sage's memory is pretty useful, but I don't think my APM is high enough to get a great use out of it. This is why I'm wanting to engage in these little skirmishes though, because that's what's going to help build muscle memory. On Xbox, I never really engaged in PvP to any significant degree, so this part of the game is completely 100% new to me.
From the helms.
I'm wondering though, if during like a CC, like if I'm CC locked, will using Sage's memory help me cast teleport quicker? That's that might be useful. Like if I'm on the floor being just totally stun locked, then it might be worth trying anyway.
Talk to me. This is Sarma Outpost.
It's not too. Oh, for God's sake, this is dumb. I hate that. It's like, this is too heavy for me to take it away from you. Hey, horse. What else looks heavy here? These maybe? There we go. I need more weight limit.
The war with the Sassans will end with our victory. This is Sarma Outpost.
Can't go wrong with that. Million silver right there. Right, come on, horse. I wish I was using mouse and keyboard, mate. Good old-fashioned controller. so it's just a case of like, will the Sage's memory allow me? Like, is there? My question is like, or my thought is there a point where there is like a small casting time on teleport that I could utilize between being stunned? That's kind of like my idea. Now, if I remember to use it in the frantic nature of combat, then I'll give it a shot and see if we can sort of figure out an answer to that. But I'm not going to be actively looking for the combat. If it comes, I'm going to take it, but... Was I broadcasting all my YouTube shit through audio? Please tell me I wasn't. I think I was, wasn't I? Oh, no, thank God. Whew. I thought I was broadcasting all the crap that I was listening to on YouTube through the stream. No wonder my armor is getting knackered if I'm playing like this. Right, so guys on my radar. question. If you get an ogre, then yeah, it's worth grinding it. If you don't, then definitely not. It's down to RNG, isn't it? Like, you know, how badly do you want an ogre ring? What else? I suppose what else could you be doing instead of grinding ogre? Could you be potentially farming more silver somewhere else and let someone else get that lucky drop? Because you could probably do it if you did like a lot of server switching. Hey man, about to make a jump into video on PS4. I was wondering, is the deluxe pack worth it? Is it better buying the basic and buying extra off cash shop? I think you get better value from purchasing like the deluxe or ultimate. I bought the ultimate. I can't remember the actual rationale as to why I bought the ultimate or how I justified it, but when I worked it out, I came to the conclusion that I was going to be spending that money on in-game pearls anyway, because I needed like 4 pets. That was the goal. I needed 4 pets, and I think I remember working out that if I bought the ultimate, I would be able to get the 4 pets plus have extras within that. So if I was going to buy it anyway, then I may as well, you know, get free stuff. That was my rationale. Actually, just stick into this one. I think that there was some extra, there's like an extra pet as a pre-order bonus on there, so just kind of like maybe just review what you want to get out of the game in terms of like your purchases and see, you know, what's the cheapest way of doing it. So like the ultimate, I think you get like something like 3,000-4,000 pearls or something. I can't remember, always 2,000. I don't know. You get a number of pearls and I think a pet and a horse and so on. And to be honest with you, I think the ultimate is the only version of the game that comes with the horse flute in there, which I think is phenomenal value. That is something. The pets and the flute, I think, are the most valuable items in there. And then there's the costume, so you know that's kind of nice to have, but not essential. But you know, if you want to recoup some silver, I suppose you could probably sell it or break it down to cron stones to save yourself stuff in the future. Cool down. really good place for XP, yeah. But please don't come here right now. No, I'm kidding. Come here whenever you want, mate. Yeah, it's a really good popular place to play XP. Good grind. If you can get a group as well, Schultz is good. Grapple resistance crystals stuck in my armor. That would solve a lot of problems. And you know what, I might even start running my evasion offhand. How do you even say that? Yep, the side quests are absolutely phenomenal and highly recommend anybody who's like from say 56 onwards just like blasting through to about 59. When you hit 59, the XP goes down to like 0.1%, but that's still good. Yeah, I'm doing this for loot right now. That's my main objective because I need to buy cronstones because I need to do a try attempt. I've got a reasonable stack set up that I want to use. It was a failed fighter duo stack, so I just want to get a lot of cronstones. But 20 million is not cheap. 99%. Wait. Block this. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, you need to be good at PvP. And yeah, right. Oh, here we go. I was like literally leaving, dude, you just didn't realise. Let's see if Sage's memory. Yep, Sage's memory helps get out of stun lock. So, pro tip there. Pro tip from a noob. Really? Look, right, I'm overweight here. It's like you're literally gonna go red when I was leaving, you idiots! Oh my god. Some people are fucking morons. Shit's sake. Right, I did say twice more, so I'm going to load up and I'm going to go back in just to fight this dude, and then that'll be it, and then I'm going to move. No, I'm on NA. Theoretically, it's a quieter time. Theoretically. I need another, like, 140 of those armor things before I can leave, really. It's fine. I mean, it's good practice for me. I've never fought a DK, and it's a learning experience. But now that I know that the Sage's memory helps with the teleport, then that is going to be really useful. I can't even get my stun off, you know. No, they win. I got to change servers. Uria. See that that fireball should have knocked him down, but it didn't. Slightly annoyed at myself that I didn't manage to beat that DK. Maybe they're better geared than me, maybe they're just better than me. Maybe it's rock, paper, scissors. I don't know, but either way, they've defended that grind spot sufficiently so that I need to leave. Good on them. Hey guys, I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to stick an advert right here while this is loading. It really does help me out a lot, and I appreciate it if you could not be deterred by it. busiest streams I've had in a long time, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who's paying attention and being interested in me. That's it means a lot to me. Thanks, I really appreciate you saying so. I'm trying to be as friendly and as helpful as I can. So are you guys all doing today anyway? Are you like work or just chilling at home or something? I'm also wondering, do you guys enjoy seeing me like PvP even if I'm dying? Is it kind of something that you like? I mean, I can try and find more PvP if it's something that you're interested in seeing. I mean, ultimately I've got my own objectives, so there will be a limit to what I can do, but I mean, you guys just call it. I'm happy to change up the play if it's going to be a little bit more watchable. Find yourself a berserker in your guild who's just happy grinding away. Team up with them, and I'll show you where you can hide actually. So there's a bush that you can bring your characters to, and you can just literally sit them in there, and you will get any aggro, and you'll level up in an hour. Not to 15 and like under an hour, especially if you've got proper combat. Deep code for longevity. Sure. I won't sort of shy away from PvP then if it presents itself. I will try and entertain as much as possible. I did see someone else like in this rotation, so I'm going to keep an eye out for them. What time does that spawn today as well, actually? I think... Do you know what, I've got a feeling it's like 10 minutes and I've just screwed up, like, big style. Shit, it's 3 PM. 3 PM my time. Right, okay. So, I've got 8 minutes to get to Serenity of Shine. And, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this was the person I saw. Hello, goodbye. Oh, sorry, dude. I did not realise that the game sound was... Right, okay. I've reduced the game sound a little bit for you. I do apologise about... It probably doesn't help that my microphone's like right out the way as well. Oh, this is not what I want when I've got limited time. This is really bad planning. Right, come on, donkey. Run! Where am I going? Shit, 7 minutes. Is my donkey just running like incredibly slowly because I'm carrying all the weight? What? There we go. There we go. Ah, okay, right in a straight line. Where did I go? To Zaka. I'm going to surrender a shrine because I've got like 7 minutes to get there for Zaka. As long as I'm reading my timetable right. So I think it should be 7 AM PDT right now. Oh, getting close to 7 PM. AM, sorry. For anyone new to the game, if you autopath with your horse, then you'll run slower. So always manually run. Just pay attention, otherwise you'll end up in a wall like I do half the time. I'll show you on the map when I get there, because I'm literally, it does take a few minutes to get there, and I've got 5 minutes before he actually spawns. I've got to get there, I've got to load my horse up with all the crap in my inventory, and then, yeah, it's like, see how far away that is? It's miles away. Doing all this running for that one hunter's seal. That's basically what I'll be getting. A hunter's seal. I never seem to do a lot of damage. People in my guild tell me that they get, you know, multiple items, but not me. No. Bridge. Don't go there. Thank you, dumb whore. Turning circle on this. Oh no, this is all going wrong. There we go. 4 minutes. Yeah, the slight disadvantage of playing on NA servers is the spawn times. They're kind of awkward, so a lot of them are 4 o'clock in the morning, and that is not very useful. You don't need to be there before it spawns, but I understand that you get a higher chance of drops before. Sorry, you get a higher chance of drops if you do more damage. So if you're not there from the start, then you're not doing extra damage. So, you know, it's advantageous to be there. I mean, even being there from the start, I'm probably not going to be in the top 20% or whatever it is. Oh, slow idle. Come on. I've got 3 minutes. I'm not going to make it. I'll get a hit on it for sure, but... No! Invisible wall, move! Please, let me through. Oh, are you serious? Come on. What is going on here? I need to set myself like an alarm clock for all the Zaka spawns. Sorry, Kazaka spawns. 2 minutes. So far, the spawn has been slightly delayed by about 1 minute or so, up to a minute, so that might give me valuable seconds that I need to get in there. Now if I get there, I will be so pleased, because I'm actually quite close. It's just around the corner, but even still. As long as I don't get pulled over for speeding, I'll be fine. Haha. Oh my god, less than a minute. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Right, I hope nothing spawns there. Oh, it's still not 3 o'clock my time yet, so... Have I come the right way? Shit, I've not come the right way? Have I? No. Or have I? Get out the way, you fecks. Nope, wrong way. Shit, idiot, 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 idiot. Oh my god, I'm lost. Yeah, that's it, this way. And it's probably spawned now, because it's 15:01. At least I'll get there. Yeah. I can't believe I went the wrong way. Was it? Shit, I didn't realise. I always go this one way. Oh well. I still get a chance. There's still a possibility, a minute smidgen of a possibility that I can get the... Oh, hide, 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 hide. Yeah, smidgen of a possibility I can get a Zaka box, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. Are you kidding me? Everything just feels really awkward right now. Thanks, Mortis. He's going to do one more attack in a second. Oh shit. Missed the... That'd have been bad if I died. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You done? Oh, flawless. So I did a little bit more damage than normal. And also I forgot that my pets were out. Woo. So where's the other door? Oh, it's over there. Right, okay. I always use this way. Did not know there was another way. Are these flawless stones worth keeping? Yeah, I don't seem to be getting any knowledge options. No, I'm not getting with this guy. This is the right guy, okay? Or is it this guy? I think you can go to Calphian and get it. I think if you go to the Calphian library, you can grab knowledge. Anyway, that was fun. Yeah, it's probably a good idea actually. You know, build them up and then help with upgrades if and when I actually get a Zaka weapon. Right. Let me just run back up there. So not the node guy, the guy with the quest. Right. So this priest dude, this is what we're talking about. Oh. Duh. Why did I not even see that? Right, so spark the interest 5 consecutive. Oh god, that's what we're looking at, right? So that one. That's 3, 4, 5. Okay. That is really useful to know. So yeah, thank you for the knowledge there. I think a lot of times I learn just as much from guys that watch my stream as I teach, you know, if not more. So yeah, thanks. Oh god, fail to spark. I hate these fail to sparks because generally people are really interested in people. So that guy, definitely. What? This is going to be difficult. 2 seconds, interest level will be increased. I don't want that. Favor will be increased. Next combo effect none. I'm literally not sure it's possible to fail to spark the interest. Interest level, it's got an interest level of 22, you see, so yeah, that's true, but I kind of lose the favor that I've already earned, so spark the interest twice. Well, that's easy. Well, there we go, done that. Favor, this is good, so 5 to 10 favor. So that one. I should do it. Boom. Oh, screw this fail to spark the interest. So this guy's interested in most things. Right. Spark the interest. Oh, he only needs 50. Oh, right. Okay, I should have just like backed out then, shouldn't I? Ay. So that one. Alright, okay, so I can back out now. And now, if I chat with him... Ah... Too heavy for knowledge. Too heavy for knowledge! Where's that goddamn horse? Okay, horse. Right. A knowledge, and that's you that did this. Thank you so much. That is absolutely awesome, Sammy. Thank you. I'm happy with A knowledge. Is this like totally random? If I would like did it again, would I potentially get like a C or D rank or whatever? Is it possible to like go down? I mean, I'm happy with A. I mean, can't go wrong with that, can you? Right. Now, let's go. I need to do a quick sort of stock take of what I've got. Nah, I'm not going to re-roll it. I think I'll leave it with A and just be happy. Right. $3K. That is... Jesus Christ, that's insane. Wow. Well, at least you got an S. I'm assuming you got an S. Sad times, but I suppose every little helps. Speaking of every little helps, I have just got myself the hedgehog, which I've called the Hardinator, because he's going to help me get some hards. So that's a new pet in the thingy shop, in the Pearl shop. There's a bundle, which is on sale, which is pretty cool. So that's going to go with my whatchamacallit, my gatherer alt, along with lucky tools and full luck fortuna items, and hopefully like a luck scroll. So I'm trying to like stack the odds. Right, I think someone was asking about nodes earlier that I invested in. So I've actually invested in this node, I think. Yeah, because I want to get the timber from here. So there's that. I've had to connect a lot of nodes in order to actually get there. What else have I done? So there is, I think, Forest of Seclusion, again for timber. So those are helpful. That's mainly from the Monks branch. So there's a few there, a few around Velia that I've done, a few that I need to do, just being lazy. Don't think I've got any over this side. And over here I've got the Abandoned Iron Mine and the Lava Cave. Those are kind of like the key ones that I've got. So I'm getting like coal and iron and zinc and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm gonna hoof it over to Outpost, trade in some of those robes, try and get rid of some of the crap in my inventory. Right, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna like pop another advert into the chat. So not into the chat, into the stream, just while I'm running, because there's nothing to see here, and I'm gonna like go grab a drink. So I appreciate it if you guys stick around while it goes through, and I apologize if it is horrible. I have no control over which adverts are shown or how it works. So anyway. Okay, I'm back. Need to figure out how much silver I don't have. Got 2 million there. I've got about... Wait, I'm sure I had more silver. 3. I've got another 10 million somewhere. Sorry, my chat stays on the... Oh! Yeah, so... It's so annoying, the server chat. So it's actually just on the custom thing where if you go to settings, I think it's interface settings, chat window settings. So I just basically turned off notice, world, normal, and then leave whispers, party, guild, server group off, combat on. So this is why you could see the my deaths in there. Team off. I don't need that for anything because we always do like Discord for any group PvP. System on, private item. So this is the loot information, the private item. Turn these off because I don't really care what other people have got. If they're interested, they'll tell me. Marketplace again, not interested. I like to know what my workers are producing to some degree. Farming, I'm not sure. But do you know what? I don't think I need that one on. I'm going to turn that one off as well. Yeah, so it's nice to just kind of review what you've actually picked up. Because sometimes, like, I think, was that there? Did that happen? Am I going crazy? And most of the time I'm like, yes, you're going absolutely fucking crazy. But yeah. Right, so I need to get rid of put that in. And will these fit in as well? No. Too heavy. Oh, that's nice. I can repair my armor using that. Thank goodness. Right. Oh my god, just get off the horse. Wait, there's a way of getting off the hot. There we go. Hey, blacksmith. In fact, oh my god, this inventory too heavy thing is a pain in the backside. Did I use a storage maid? What did I send back to? Okay, I sent those logs, didn't I? Right. So how many have I got of those? So I've got 700 and 7, 8, 9. I've probably got like near 1,000 of those now. So I'll be able to get, well, I can definitely get a million from those. Yeah, I mean, I hope they do. I hope they make a lot of changes to the interface. I hope they give you the option to just simply remove the interface entirely. And before you say it, yes, I know there is photo mode, but it's not really useful if you want to do anything like jump, for example. They should have like kind of a permanent on-off photo mode option. I've not noticed any like options to sort of default the tabs, but like, I know I've not really sort of explored it in too great a detail because this solves a problem for me. I literally do not care what anybody else in this game has to say on chat, and it's just not interesting to me. It's not useful. If people want to say stuff to me, we've got Discord. We've got a good guild. We chat on Discord, so. How long you got left to work, my friend? I'm not even going to try and pronounce your name. What I might do, Simaspine. I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know how that flows, but you know, you've got a crazy name. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix on your name. Simaspine. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Anyway, wasting time. No one wants to sit here and watch me pronounce names badly. Right, I suppose I could grab my Central Market bitches. They're 4.9. Ooh, 28. 4.2. Right. You can go. Did I get that today? That's good. Right, now hopefully. Oh, 701 out of 703. Boom, get in there. Right, so the aim today is to get either my boots and gloves back to duo or my Uria to try. I would prefer the try, but yeah. Getting heavier from taking Blackstone powder? No. Blackstone powder isn't heavier than crystal, surely. You can't gain mass. God dang it. Right, what have we got here that's actual trash loot? Exchange 10x. Right, that's basically trash. That's trash. This weight thing that they've got in place is so infuriating. They just put little things into this game that just make it really infuriating. Not like game changing, just really awkward. Just to niggle at you. Niggle at you and niggle at you and niggle at you. Just enough for you to think, fuck it, I'm spending money to change this. This is why Pale Abyss are friggin' geniuses. Right. How much do these go for on the market anyway? 100, 137, probably standard. Right, I'm getting rid of these. I don't want them. Right, whatever. Those are gonna have to go. Does your equipped weight apply to your inventory weight?
Melon is quite strong.
Right, that's helped a little bit. Oh, you are a genius, Sammy. You're like a ninja of all the tricks.
If there is anything you need, talk to me.
I think that I've managed to get just enough free weight so I can just like get rid of this stuff. The problem is, like, if you're overweight, you can't hand in. That's the biggest issue, and I was just trying to like shave off a few bits and pieces so I could actually hand the stuff in. Which I've done now, but thank you for the tip about the buyback stuff. That's really useful to know.
Equipment sometimes breaks down. Melon is sorry.
I think with money making, there's so many different avenues. Just a case of picking one that works. Like, I think this is a reasonable way to to earn money. So, I mean, like that's 2 million there plus the other million that I've got that I had sent to storage. That's 3 million. I mean, it all adds up over the hours that you grinded. I think if I was grinding a little bit more and fighting a little bit less, that would have been a little bit more profitable. When we got Imperial trading coming in, then that's going to be a really good avenue. Yeah, I think grinding is the most profitable way of earning cash. I kind of wish there was like a storage here. There's no like... There's no residences here, is there? That would be so awesome if there was a residence here. Then I could bring like a remote storage and that'd be just awesome. What about here? Do you know what? I guess you could probably like buy this residence, get a remote storage, and then just whack stuff in there. I mean, it's so close to there to be worthwhile. Should I do that? I think I'm going to do that. I'll do that next time I go back. I'll get a remote storage access for 10 CP. That'll be so useful. I'm actually a little bit excited about that. It's the little things in it. Right, how much weight has this donkey got now? Yeah, I'm going to do that now. That's my plan. I'm going to go get remote storage. And that will make my grinding and thingy so much simpler. So, let me try and pinpoint exactly where. I think Dave is right there. Let's go see my mate Dave and get a storage rental off him. Can anyone tell me how many CP I've got? Because I can't actually see on my screen because the TV borders are covering up the edges and they haven't fixed it yet, so I can't actually see how much CP I've got. I don't know how much energy, how much CP, how much combat XP that I've got. It's great. Yeah, if I ever need to like see how much CP I've got, I'll look on my stream. I've only got 19 left. Oh my god. Where's all my CP gone? Lol. I think I'm going to need to reassess what I've invested my stuff in. Ah, cheers. I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. This is the abandoned iron mine, right? Why is the pathing telling me to go backwards? What the hell? Oh, shit. Where am I looking? Oh! That is good to know. Huh. That is really useful. Like, I've just always been struggling with like not knowing how much energy I've got because of the screen. Shit. I guess the free items essentially, so maybe just if you can't get anything else, then I suppose it's like a good kind of filler. Because when you look at the stats on the Sula items and compare them to other items like so like Witch's earrings to your Asula earrings, like the Witch is better. I'm not gonna like disagree with anyone on that. The Witch is like, you know, clearly better, and it gets further and further from the Asula, the higher it upgrades. But if you can't get hold of or don't have the money for that many Witch's earrings to enhance them, then you know, perhaps it's just a good filler option that you can essentially get for just grinding. I think it gives you an extra 1 AP for each upgrade. So if you upgrade all of your Asula from the base to Pry, you're getting like an extra 7 AP, which, you know, do it. I mean, it's extra 7 AP. If you don't have any other option, then why the hell not? I mean, me personally, I'd probably make sure I had a backup set, because like I would hate to be in a position where I'd like had no Asula. Right, Dave. I need your best and finest, quickest remote storage container.
I'm Dee, the storage keeper. You can even store your
It's really heavy. Thank you, Dave. Oh, do you know what? I just remembered where all my CP's gone. I've invested it in various houses in various towns just for the storage space. That's what I've done. Yeah, cheers, Cross. Thanks for that. It's really useful to know, because I've been struggling otherwise. I think my family will be coming home soon, and I promised the kid that he could stream when he gets back for an hour or so. So if anyone likes to watch a 9-year-old streaming Minecraft story mode, then won't be on my channel though, so don't worry. Don't worry. Oh god, I've got such a busy plan for today. So, promised to spend time with my partner. So we're going to watch some Peaky Blinders. And then I need to make a video, like an actual video, explaining how to make ultimate armor reform stones, which I've not even started to plan out yet. I also need to get an early night so I can sleep through until about 1 AM, when I'll be getting up to come and do another Node War. So yeah, it's an action-packed day today. Yeah, my kid's 9 and he wants to be a YouTuber, and do you know what? He tells people he's a YouTuber. He's got like 30 subscribers or something, and those are all from my friends and friends of friends. But he tells people he's a YouTuber and he loves it, and I let him make videos and stream now and then. But recently he's wanted to play Minecraft Story Mode, which we for some reason bought on the PlayStation, even though we've got like Xbox and a Switch, and we've had like all the consoles. In fact, we happen to get on the PS4, so I can't say no to him. So I let him on my computer, I let him stream. Well, in terms of your accessories, witch's earrings are a good earring if you're going to upgrade them. Like, unupgraded, Asula is probably the best. You can also go to see Becca at Hexa Sanctuary. You can do a repeatable quest there, and you get these tokens of promise, I think they're called. Let me just see if I've got any in my inventory. And also need to feed my horse. Yes, a token of promise. So what you can do is you can exchange 3 of these for a dim earring of magical. A dim earring of magical power, right? And then with another 5, you can exchange that for a concentrated one, and then you can exchange a concentrated one plus 10 to get a sealed earring of magical power. And so basically, you're looking at 18 tokens that you need. So you need to do. I think you get through. I think you get 3 every quest that you do. So you need to be doing the quest a lot. So it's like 70 or 90 mobs to go. Anyway, you have to do loads of the repeatable quests. It's repeatable, instantly repeatable. You can basically upgrade those. It's free. It's just a case of grinding it out. And those are better than the Asula, I believe. But also easier to get. So that's the benefit of them. It's like a guaranteed kind of progression system there. There's no real RNG involved other than the enhancement. Whereas Asula, you just basically you have to rely on the drops actually happening, and that's a bit hit and miss. Whereas this one, you know, if you kill 70 hexa mobs, then you're gonna get your tokens of promise. You're gonna make progress. So that's like a simpler way to get improved gear. I could probably show you the stats on one, and you can make a decision for yourself. So I think they're in storage and Altanova. Yeah, okay. Here we go. So Earring of Sealed Magical Power, that's at Pry, and that's 6 to 6. So you do get the DP with it as well, though, and accuracy and evasion, where the Asula you don't get that. So like a Pry is technically a smidgen better than a regular Asula, but you also got to take into account the what you lose from the set bonus. So you lose your HP, you lose your accuracy. So it swings and roundabouts really. And then the other thing, I think you can also change these tokens of promise to I think rings as well at a different location. Let me just check. Oh yeah, so Abandoned Monastery, you can get the Rings of Dim Magical Power, and I don't have any of those on me because I've not done that yet, but this is kind of like a lower priority for me. It's something I'm going to do, but lower priority. Yeah, that sounds like the best progression that you can do. You can get your armors from the quest line, upgrade them. It's an absolute solid way to go. It'll give you a really, really good foundation for building on while you get the gear that you're actually going to be using for the longer term. Right, where is this? This is my new home. Right, so I'm going to walk in. Storage. Huh. Tariff? Is that really the closest? I mean, it doesn't matter, but... Anyway. It's nice to have an empty warehouse, I guess. Not tariff, traff. No, tariff. My dyslexia. Seriously, tariff. What else can I ditch in here? I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Right, just going to clean up my inventory a little bit, and I'm going to head back to Southson's until the family actually gets home. Which could be any time, so... yeah. I noticed that you could actually grind black stones up in there. What do you get from ground up black stones? Do you get blackstone powder from black stones? Interesting. Right. I think I'm just going to leave the horse here, to be honest with you. I'm going to find myself a repairer. Hopefully there's one in this little town here. There is.
There's no need to get surprised. It's a tame stone rhino.
Actually, maybe it would be better to bring the horse.
A stone rhino is an excellent means of transport and defense.
Good question. I don't know. I like The Witch, but I also really like Lan, and I also really like Archer. So it's a difficult one. I think maybe if I get my Witch into a position where I'm happy with the gear and I've really got as much out of it as I possibly can, then it's not outside the realms of possibility to level up another character and gear them out, because ultimately the difference between one character and another in terms of effort is the main hand and the offhand weapons. Those are the only things that are sort of unique to the class, so everything else can be transferred over without issues. So if I can find myself in a position where I could be getting those like say a second Zarka weapon for that class, then sure, why not? There's no detriment to anyone by doing that. The controls on PS4 I think are okay. I've never played LAN on PC, so I guess I'm a little bit privileged in that sense. It's transferring from PC to console, it can be very difficult. Like I played Kunoichi on PC, and I didn't find it too difficult of a translation, but I also wasn't very good because PC was like my first attempt at Black Desert, and I didn't play it for a huge amount of time, so I definitely didn't master it, and I joined late in the game, and yeah, but all the same it was alright. But speaking to other people, so I'm sure you've come across the YouTuber Vexed Gaming. So talking to him, he's a Sorc main, absolutely brilliant Sorc player, and he says that you get more of an advantage having never played Sorc before on PC when you come across, because you're essentially having to unlearn things that you've learned and then relearn them. Sounds like you've gained a lot of knowledge in a very short space of time. Oh, I think one of my guild is here. I might be encroaching on their grind rotation. I just need to go and see who that is. Maybe they're gone. Yeah, so a couple of people in my guild have gone for the custom controls that you can get that have kind of buttons underneath, like triggers underneath as well, which you can remap to whatever you need them to be. 'Cause I've been playing this game for so long and I'm still bad at it. But joining Exile, it's a really good environment for me because they've been pushing me, and that's been really good for my development and learning. So whereas previously I was just exploring the game at my own pace and then passing on the information that I've learned to you guys through my channel, whereas now they've kind of given me deadlines and things to achieve certain gear scores by certain dates, which basically means that I've had to kind of really push myself, and to be honest, I have neglected my channel a little bit, and I'm a little bit sad about that, but I'm trying to like make up for the lack of actual video guides with streaming, so hopefully I can answer any questions that people have at the same time as sort of achieving what I'm trying to achieve basically. Oh, you're one of those crazy claw style users. That's I can't get that. It just feels so like unnatural to do claw style. That's kind of like sort of like that way, isn't it? Oh man, I could never get used to that. Maybe they should like make a lot more ergonomic controllers that kind of accommodate for that claw style. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to kind of have a lot more fingers available to use the different buttons, like, because now you're just literally using like this. Like the natural feel of the controller is, it's great, but you've got two digits essentially to do everything you need. 2 digits and like for like 10 inputs. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but the claw style has never taken on with me because it just doesn't feel natural, which is probably the aim of the controller, because they go for comfort when they make the controllers. Like, in fact, I even have issue having to like take my index fingers off the L and R2 buttons. I like to use my index fingers to press those, whereas really I should use my middle finger to do that. I should be like this, like holding like that, but I prefer to hold like that. I certainly respect people who can play like that, because you've definitely got more of more options, more flexibility in terms of what you can pull off. But I can't do it. I wish I could, but I can't. Maybe one day I just need to sort of like sit there, embrace it, and practice it. Like if you keep doing things that are comfortable, then you're never going to improve at anything. You've got to do the things that are uncomfortable if you want to progress in anything in life. I'm sure someone wise said that once, and I'm just like paraphrasing, but it's true. It really is. Like, I remember when I used to play League of Legends, and the default options is to have the smart cast off, so you would like literally have to place your cursor and then like recast to fire or something. I forget how it even works now. And then when someone said to me, you know, you're not using smart casting, what the hell? And as soon as I changed, like, it felt uncomfortable, but immediately my game improved. Oh, yes, I didn't even see that message either. What is the slot to Helric Talisman? I think he's asking what slots, the crystal slots perhaps? That could be what he means. Right, it sounds like my family are back. So the kid will want to go on. Let's see if the kid remembers that this is what he wants to do. He always says stuff and then forgets about it. Bless him, I think he's got some form of autism as well, actually. But that kid is hilarious. Ah, right, yeah. I was asking what kind of weapon it is offhand. Yeah, the offhand is this slot here. Who is that? Who is that in my spot? Where do they keep going? I bet it's Killer. It's a berserker by the name of Killer, I bet. He's like our strongest berserker. Or one of the strongest. Where are they? How do they disappear? It's mad. Yeah, I'm gonna vacate. I don't want to interrupt. I like how quickly you can pick these up. Like, I must have, how long have I been here? Like 10-20 minutes or something? And I've gained 400? That's crazy. Right, I've been doing this for 3 hours now, and so I need to come off this and let the kid do his thing that I promised him he could do. So I might be back a bit later on. If not streaming, I'll try and make a video, but it's been fun, and I'd like to thank everyone for keeping me company. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be a total jerk and put in another advert just at the end, just for those extra little few pence that YouTube pay me for you guys watching these adverts. So I'm going to do that. Right, yeah, so I'm going to end this now, and I hope that you guys have subscribed, and if so, then I hope that you will join me the next time I stream, because I really enjoy chatting to you guys. It's probably the best part of doing this, is getting to meet new people and learn new things. And I just want to say, Sammy, thanks for everything that you've taught me today. That has been super helpful, and you know, I really value everything that you've told me. So yeah, you take care of yourself, and I hope to see you in the chat again in the next one. Okay, bye.